we got a bonus Scalawags spins. Hi everybody, am I recording? Yes. Hi everybody, it's Kate from Bear Kate. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna pick the March TBR. I will have February TBR up as soon as I can. It took me like 3 months to put up the January TBR, but it's exporting right now. So, woo, as I'm filming this. So we are going to cut to the rolls first. I have my game that I play. It's called Scoundrels and Scalawags, TBR game. We have our die. It's a die. Look at me go. Okay, we have our die, and let me find the one. Here's the one. So one is the anchor, and that is Scoundrels contracts. So when we have contracts that I have made from a list, they're basically just prompts. So you pull a card and it says a sweet fluffy romance, and then you read it, or you do something, and that's your contract for the month. I'm not very good at keeping contracts, so we have to decide what to do with that. Number 2, we have Scuttlebutt, and that is when you re-roll. So let's find 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 6, 1, 4, 2. So 2, is that upside down? No, it looks like it is, but it's not. 2 is Scuttlebutt, so you re-roll until you get something other than a 2. If you get a 1, 4, 5, or 6, that's the end of your turn. If you get a loot, you add a roll at the end and you roll again. So then we have 3 loot. Where's loot? Oh my God, I got it. Okay, we have 3 loot. There we go. And you add a roll at the end of the turn. And 4 is Scalawags spins. And that's my spinner wheel of books on my TBR. We have to update it because it's March, basically. 5 is, here we go. 5 is Open Waters, and that's a free choice. And we have the big finale, The Ship. Isn't that so cool? I got this from Etsy. It's from a shop on Etsy. I'll link it below. He was really great too. So 6 is Island Hop, discover a new to you book or author. So we're gonna start with roll number 1. Did I just miss? I did. We're gonna re-roll that. So we got 6, a Island Hop, discover a new to you book. That's roll 1. because I was supposed to read Agatha Christie last month, I'm gonna do Agatha Christie this month instead, and just bump it to this month. So we're gonna read And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. Anchor, Scoundrels, Contracts. I hate that shadow. Where is it coming from? Me. I'm the shadow. We're gonna shuffle. All right, there we go. Contract. We're gonna pull. I hope you can read that. So let's see, a book title with a V or C in it. For V or K. So for a book with a V or C in the title, we are going to read Wild Love by Elsie Silver. Ship again. You see, wait. We're gonna read Atonement, because that's a new book that I still haven't read. It's been so long, it's been years. Six. Island Hop. Lots of islands we're going on this time. Oh, we'll do Travis Baldree. He wrote the Legends and Lattes series, and I'm gonna read the Zero book in Legends and Lattes book shops and Bone Dust. Let's make this last roll a good roll. 6. Okay. A new to me book is The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown. Roll for my contracts that I missed. So there were a couple books in my February TBR that I didn't get to. So I have to pull 2 contracts. Or we could roll again for one of them. Right? Let's do it. If it's 6, we do something else. 4. All right, we're gonna click to spin. What is that? Ruthless Vows? Okay, that's a Divine Rivals duology, right? I don't want to read that. It is Ruthless Vows. Okay, so Ruthless Vows is the second in the Letters of Enchantment series by Rebecca Ross. And I am going to, instead of reading Ruthless Vows, I'm going to read Divine Rivals first. And we're gonna shuffle again. All right, we are putting those two on the bottom. They fell out of the pile. So we have contract, a popular book. I know exactly what to read for this. We're gonna read The Will of the Many. We decided. So that is for the popular book. So that's for, okay. So I have 8 books on my TBR for March. I have And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie, Wild Love by Elsie Silver, Atonement by Ian McEwan, Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldree, The Lost Symbol by Dan Brown, and Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross, and The Will of the Many by James Islington. Islington? Islington. Read a bunch. I'm gonna have out updates on my reading for January and February. I think I'm gonna do like every other month. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing if you've subscribed. And thank you for being here with me as I read on my reading journey. All right. I will end my knitting journey, which we have to do that too. Like, I'm almost done with a project. Writing has taken a backseat, but that's okay. And so I hope to see you next time. Please like, comment, subscribe if you liked it, or if you have any particular opinions about anything. I'd love to hear from you. I will see you when I see you. Hopefully with that March TBR. This TBR. Okay. Bye.